Okay, before we even start on this episode, I apologize for the terrible Photoshop on these logos. Hey, I tried my best. Anyways, welcome back to another All-Star Challenge today on FIFA 20, and today is more of one that should be taken a lot less serious than the normal ones I do. We're going to be putting the skinniest team in FIFA up against the heaviest or fattest team in FIFA. It's Skinny United against Fattest FC. You know what, man? Maybe these logos and these badges aren't that bad after all. I mean, check out that Skinny United one. I mean, that perfection. Regardless, what we're going to be doing is taking literally the skinniest players in the game, putting them up against the heaviest or fattest players in the game in the head-to-head matchup in a career mode simulation, and we will have a winner come the end of it. If you guys are new to this series in general, I will leave a link at the top right-hand corner and in the description. You can check out all the other All-Star challenges we've done. We have done so many up until this point, so go give them a watch. We'll first start by taking a look at Fattest FC, and here is their squad. Now, the thing about this team compared to the other team, you may have seen some of the stat comparisons at the beginning. This team lacks the attacking players, but their defense is absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to kind of see which makes more of a difference. Better attack, better defense. Their midfields are around the same rating. And the fattest player, according to FIFA 20, who else but this man right here, the legend himself, Akinfenwa. None of these players are technically fat, but they are just the heaviest players in the game. All of these players are the most weighted, and a lot of that has to do with just most of them being so tall, minus Akinfenwa. The dude's just giant. Other than that, this back line is going to be a brick wall. Wes Morgan, Maguire, and Jonathan Tah. Now, these three aren't necessarily the heaviest in the game. They are around the, what did I make this? I think the default was players ranging from 210 pounds to 230 or 240 pounds. All these players fall into that range of the heaviest in the game. And yeah, it's weird. Sissoko fits into that category as well. He might be a little less. He might be around 205 pounds, but all of these guys are in that sort of specific range. Some players did get disregarded from this episode if they were just way too low rated. I tried my best to get a good mix. So yeah, all of these players, at least 70s, 60s, and then only one in the 50s, I guess. Or no, two. We got a bar here. But yes, this is also consisting of only 20 players each team, keeping it the same, keeping it equal, keeping it fair. 20 players in each squad. All right, Skinny United, here they are. Now, this team is the one that has the better attack and not so good defense, which when you think about it, it makes sense. All the heavier players are going to be center backs, goalkeepers, defenders. It just makes sense. When you're heavier, obviously you're not going to have that pace, so you're not going to play up front like Insigne. He is one of the skinniest players in the game, the lightest weight, I guess you could call this team as well. Mertens, his teammate, is actually up there, funnily enough. Lanzini. Attack is incredible. Even the midfield with Puig in there as well with that mad potential. He's going to be a beast in the career mode simulations. And you got this man on the bench, Giovinco. This team's also put at a bit of a disadvantage as well, because when it comes to the size, what the skinniest team also tends to get is just smaller players. So that is definitely going to put them at a massive disadvantage. Obviously, the heaviest team has many more taller players than this, and it's so funny because technically the skinniest player in the game, the lightest weight player in the game, is this man right here. You probably don't know him. He goes by the name of Alan Cruz, and he plays for my hometown club, FC Cincinnati. He's actually a beast in real life. We will get into this head-to-head matchup, and we'll go into it using house rules. We haven't done it for a while. We're gonna do, I'm tempted honestly to do the no rules, just no fouls, no nothing, just let these teams go at it. And I think that's what we're gonna do for this one. I gotta take it off 85 overalls. Why is that even an option in FIFA? Just to, like, on the menu you can just make every single player 85 overall. What is the point of having that? Okay, you've seen the comparisons already, but here they are one more time. And again, the defense for the fat team could be pivotal in them perhaps coming away with the win. 60 defense for the skinny team, not good. Not good at all. Let's get into this matchup, and let's not be dumb like last week when I accidentally put it on beginner. Make sure it's on legend. Nope. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Randomize the stadium. Craven Cottage, sure, that works. I also should probably, let's make this a night game, and there we go, boys. Into the match we go. But wait, no, actually this, like, wait, I just saw this as I was about to go. This just emphasizes the episode perfectly. Look at Maguire standing over, I don't know who that is in the skinny team, but you could tell, like, yeah, this is gonna be such a weird one to watch. Let's go. Put your predictions in the top right hand corner. or maybe not. Well, you can now if you're watching this video when it's uploaded, but it's so dumb. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't know what's going on over there in their headquarters. They're taking away the poll feature. So if you're watching this after June 10th, 2020, you will no longer be able to vote in the top right-hand corner. We will no longer have polls. I don't know why. It's one of the most useful features, I think, on YouTube, and they're taking it away. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the only YouTubers who uses it, but I know so many other career mode YouTubers use that poll feature. Ugh, I'm gonna miss it. Either way, let's just get into this game. If it's for whatever reason gone when you're watching this video, just leave a comment. Who do you think is gonna win? Score prediction. I'd like to hear your guys' feedback. I love that logo. You know what, man? Yeah, at the beginning of this episode, I kind of hated on the logos that I made, but I'm starting to like them. They're growing on me. That fat dude just in the middle of the badge, it's perfect. Why has no one ever thought of this before? Okay, here we go. Into the match we go. Oh, God. When you look at the scoreboard at top, it just reads out Fatski. That's awesome. That is amazing. We need to see goals in this one from Akinfenwa. This isn't Akinfenwa. It's Pele. Is 1-0 for the Fat team. Yo, as I was speaking, I will want them to feed Akinfenwa the ball. And I hope this is what the game is going to be like. I hope it's just goals left and right. I don't want this to just be a 1-0, 2-0 scoreline, 1-1. Although a penalty shootout is always preferable because it adds to the drama. Oh, what a clearance, man. I do think this one, I'm going to give my score prediction. I know it's already started, but I think the skinny team's going to win it 3-2. Insigne on the corner, whipping it in. Punched away. Players up at the top of the box, so hit that son. I don't understand why the CPU never likes to strike it on the volley. Occasionally they do. Most of the time they don't. Lanzini into Henry. A lot of these players I'm super unfamiliar with because they're just so irrelevant, honestly, in FIFA. There's like only a few players in each team that I actually like know of. Yo, he can't get the ball. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. I thought the game had just frozen there. He was running into the scoreboard. What even was that? Dries Mertens back out wide. Another cross. Bros. Sissoko is killing it on the defensive end for the Fat team. And I hate calling it the Fat team. I don't know why I did. The players aren't fat. They're just heavy. They're heavy. Oh my God, no way. Why was I not commentating? Oh my God, Dries Mertens with the goal of the episode. We're not even 20 minutes in. Oh my God, what was that? Dries Mertens, you freaking legend. It's 1-1. Oh man, can we get another look at this? A thing of beauty. Near post, corner kick, OP, the scissor kick. That is just beautiful. A chance to grab that lead back. In the middle is Pele again. He gets his second. 2-1 already. We're just about halfway through the first half, and this thing is seeing goals left, right, center, forward, backwards, every direction. The chance to make it 3-1. Akinfenwa. Yes. Oh, it's outside. I thought 100% sure he was offside. 3-1. My score prediction is already wrong, but I don't freaking care. As long as you're seeing this man grab the goals, Akinfenwa, this team may have a lot less ratings in the attack compared to the skinny team, but yo, they're dominating so far. 3-1, Akinfenwa. I freaking love you, bro. So that is going to do it for the first half. 3-1. Have your score predictions come right? Mine has not. This game could go any direction. I still feel like it is 31 to the Fat side. I hate saying that too. The Fat team, Fatty FC is what we named it. Either way, regardless, I don't know. I still think the skinny team has a shot here. Let's find out. And this could be their shot. Insigne. What are they doing? Lanzini back to Insigne. There it is, 3-2. I told you this game is far from over. We need to see that Napoli partnership up front. We need to see Insigne, Dries Mertens. Mertens already has one. Now Insigne has one. And we can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, great passing right here. We need more of this if the skinny team wants to get back into it. The big man, Akinfenwa, on the ball out wide. They just got to get into middle. Pele's been their goal scorer. Oh my God, he tried for something spectacular there, and I have no idea what happened. Back into Akinfenwa. How is that not? Oh, wait. Oh my God, it's been on no rules. It's been on no rules. Oh my God, this episode makes so much more sense right now. So much more. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. 4-2. Oh, you guys are probably just cringing. I completely forgot we had it on no rules. Last episode, I forgot we put it on beginner. This episode, okay. Well, 4-2. Now we know. At this point, there's seemingly no coming back. The Fat team has won. To everyone's surprise, and 100% has to do with their two center backs. That's it, man. Today, I think we've proved as they're going to go on and get yet another goal. That would have been Akinfenwa, but he just got subbed out. No, but we proved today that defense beats attack. If you have a stronger defense, you are most likely going to win over a team who doesn't have, well, obviously, but you know what I mean. That is going to do it, boys. The leg number 1 belongs to Fatty FC. Will they go and reclaim this crown and win leg 2? Will we see a tiebreaker? Today, we are about to find out, boys. Let's go into the career mode. So this is where things are going to get a little weird, a little interesting, because neither of these teams deserve at all to be in the Champions League. So I think what we might do today, instead, well, we're going to put them in the Champions League regardless. But what we're going to do, because I honestly just think overall it's going to be a bit better for things and more than likely a bit more realistic. What we're going to do is base the results off whoever finishes higher in the Prem instead of the Champions League, and then we'll use the Champions League as the tiebreaker. Just for this episode, though, a bit of a change. I just feel as if it's only going to be fair because the Champions League, let's be honest, you saw the groups already. Neither team's gonna have a really good opportunity to make it out of their groups at all. Right, let's roll, boys. Okay, now normally with these videos we would finish the season and we'd start at the bottom and work our way up, but instead we start at the top and work our way down, because you guys know the 2 teams that we're controlling, or we kind of built for this episode, are not good compared to these Premier League teams. They're not good at all. They're gonna finish towards the bottom, so we start at the top and we scroll down and we're going to find a winner. Here we go, boys. Let's get into it and let's drop. Let's go. How far have they fallen? I'd expect them to be in the top. No, not even the top 15. Top 16. 17? 18? They're literally both bottom 2. It just depends on who's bottom. So if the Fatty FC team finishes 19th, they win. But if Skinny United finishes 19th, then we force a tiebreaker. Here we go. It's going to a tiebreaker. The Fat team didn't win a single game. How does that work? And Skinny United wins 2, and you have to believe that the only 2 games they won came against Fatty FC. That's the only way that things would make sense. Okay, so here's how we work this out. We've never done anything like this. So it's most points now in the Champions League. Obviously, both teams would not have made it out of the group. And what happens if both teams are tied? I guess goal differential in the Champions League, or do we go to top? Let's go to top goal scorer. No, let's not do that. I don't know what to do. Let's just hope both aren't tied, and then we'll work something out. So where's team 1? Skinny United, 1 point. Negative 14 goal differential. Okay. And the other team, 1 point, negative 12. How do we sort this out? Do we just say both teams lose because they're just terrible? Do we just give Fatty I don't know how do we work this? Right, we could go off goal differential, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go off top goal score, and we're going to do it from the Premier League. Whichever team has the top goal scorer, or should we just do it goals for? Maybe we just combined every single goal scorer, which in that case seems like it would be Skinny United. They have 95 goals for, well, Fatty FC has 92. No, sorry, I was looking at goals against. I was confused for a minute. 31 to 22, excuse me. I think it belongs to Skinny United. I'm going to claim them as the winner for today's episode. But you guys can also decide, because this was just such a weird one to do with both teams at the bottom of the table. We've never seen anything like it. Oh boy, what a weird episode, man. What do you want to see next week? Every Thursday, new All-Star Challenge on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun one to film, and I want to do more like crazy ones like this and not just normal ones like, I don't know, the team of the season versus the team of the year, like more just out of the ordinary episodes like this. Let me know what should be next week. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Tune into the live streams. Link to that in the description on caffeine.tv. And until next time, we'll catch you boys later. Peace.